Hello everybody, Michael J here from Max's Heart Studios, and this is Patty, and we're here with the dogs. Mars, Pixie's down there, Arspis over there. Hang on, come here,
Gotta show the cuteness.
Yeah, I showed a little one. And also the instant, see, I have a dog I'm petting right now. I'm petting you. I would rather have Auspice, but he's where he is, and as I know about him is leaving where he wants to be, because he's like, no, I just got
comfortable.
I just got comfortable. All right, hey, knock it off, both of you. So yeah, they play. So anyways, so normally we'd be watching
some sort of TV show.
Yeah, we would be watching Mandalorian, but as you know, that wrapped up. So we're now watching movies, and fortunately, we have a new movie right now that actually people are able to react to, which is Wonder Woman 1984.
There's an actual new movie out this year.
Yes.
What?
I mean, I would have loved to have seen this in the movie theaters, except a lot of my movie theaters are closed. Some of them are open, but I'm also trying to avoid people.
Yeah.
I haven't been sick this year, and but I have successfully not caught anything, and we got a flu shot because I said if I'm going to catch a freaking disease this year, it's not going to be the one that has a goddamn vaccine. So
we're staying home.
Yeah, we're staying
Online.
home. Luckily, we're able to have this. We're able to have this and be able to watch this, and we've been excited for this. We saw the first one in theaters.
Yeah.
It was actually I liked it a lot. I was actually very excited for it. I'm a huge DC fan, more than I am of a Marvel fan, and we have like HBO Max up right now. We're looking at I'm looking at right now that of all the things they have here, and they actually have the Batman animated series, which I love, and they have Green Lantern, which I didn't.
Not the point.
Well, actually, Ryan Reynolds was my second choice for Hal Jordan.
Okay.
Which is hard to say. It was like I if anybody knows the DC universe, you really wanted to have Nathan Fillion be Hal Jordan.
Okay.
And also back in the day, I wanted them to actually cast Denzel Washington as Jon Stewart, but this was when I was younger, and Denzel was also younger. Now he's
we were all younger.
Now I don't know who the hell they would do if they went the Jon Stewart route. But anyways, back to Wonder Woman. Yeah, we're actually.
I have to say, looking up the list on HBO Max, I did not watch Batman v Superman, and I don't know if I have a desire to.
They actually have the Ultimate Edition, which is the better edition to watch.
Okay.
Because the theatrical one, I was walking out going like, look, I'm a huge fan. I can fill in the gaps, because they left out a lot of stuff that if you were not if you weren't knowledgeable on the books or anything, that you didn't know what the hell just happened. But I was like, no, I can fill in the gaps. Everyone else is fucking confused, and I cannot, and I sympathize with them. But yeah, that was the one thing about I said about Marvel versus DC. Marvel is willing to hold people's hand,
walk you into
you into it. It's like, this is what happened. Yeah, and this is the thing. It's also Disney, so they're trying to, like, Disney itself has got Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney itself, and they're basically trying to get a 360-degree things for new kids right now, because now, like, I've seen kids, especially this one family that's in Colorado, I believe. They do reactions as well, and their kids know nothing about DC.
Sure.
Because they've grown up Disney kids, and they've grown up just with Marvel, Star Wars, and
where we
Disney.
grew up watching these on Saturday morning.
You had Also, I grew up with Batman, not just the animated series. I grew up with Adam West. Adam West,
me too.
Best, was like one of the top best Batmans in the world, ever, and he was just amazing at it. Mainly also because he was also sleeping with Julie Newmar at the time. And then,
That's
yes.
not the point.
Hey, no. The man. So honestly, I would watch that. I was watching that show and just going like, hold on a second. You guys, seem like their relationship's really
Some
real.
chemistry there.
There's some chemistry there, and then I realize later on that they were shacking up. So yeah, it's kind of like how Harrison Ford and Princess Leia, and Carrie Fisher.
Does that count as method acting? Getting into character.
I would think so. Yeah, but I think we've talked.
We should probably watch the movie.
Yeah,
now.
we should watch. We're watching Wonder Woman 1984 on HBO Max. Please support this film because the industry has had a
rough year.
It's been a rough year, and if you can't see this in theaters, do so safely. I can't do so safely because, yeah. So we're doing this. So hopefully, all right. And we're not going to be doing the whole movie. We're just going to be doing bits and pieces. Well, you're going to see. We're going to watch the whole movie, but you're going to see just bits and pieces. But anyways, let's get to this.
On with the show.
It's a long-ass intro.
We tend to do that.
Yeah. All right. Patty Jenkins. You're going to be doing Rogue Squadron. Woo!
I think that should be good.
Chris Pine.
Still alive for some reason.
Pedro Pascal, yes. So technically we are watching Mandalorian.
Yeah,
They are literally fangirling.
yeah.
Because all there is fangirls. Take that, WNBA.
That should kind of make me think of Quidditch, but yes.
Like last time they got a bunch of athletes to be Amazonians, and I think they did that at the same time this time.
I hope so.
Ah, she's back. Well, this is before she died, so. Or did she die? You know what? Actually, people have done that before. Mm-hmm. Like we've seen people like do the monkey bars, and they do the traditionally. One person just gets on top and walks over.
Nice.
And it's like, hey, you said to get across the monkey bars. You didn't say how.
No one said how.
It's Wipeout.
See, I feel like she's using her smaller size to her advantage in a lot of ways.
Oh, they're going full mermaid.
Then...
Release the sharks. It's like a decathlon. Okay, now's the riding part. Don't look back. Get on the horse.
Do your best.
This is definitely a decathlon.
Oh no, now we're in triathlon if you consider this the bike.
Oh yeah, point taken. Wait, is it decathlon or triathlon?
Triathlon is usually swim, bike, run.
Huh.
Decathlon includes like long jump and high jump and sprint and all that.
I would think that would actually, yeah, that counts with what you said rather than I said.
Well, I don't know.
Damn, that's a small ass target. Wait, how do they know which one is theirs?
Yeah. Okay, I think it's biathlon or they ski and then they have to shoot targets.
We're still on this, by the way.
And then ski again. We gotta get this right.
Whoa! As somebody who's ridden horses before, jumping on a horse is terrifying.
Imagine.
And I've done it just on. I've done it just on accident.
Eyes on the road.
Oh! Oh, I've done that too. You got
My
2
life
feet.
is ruined. You coming up? Come on. Yeah, too far. Can't reach. Too far, can't reach. Come on.
Oh, she didn't hit the thing though. Yeah, she had to hit the thing. That was
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, oh, you're back. Let's go.
Yeah, you didn't hit the checkpoint though. That's
an issue.
there anybody who's ever played any of the Arkham games? You miss one checkpoint, you have to do the whole VR sim all over again.
Yeah. Or you play Forza. Gotta
Yeah.
go back around.
You cannot be the winner because you are not ready to win. And there is no shame in that.
Yeah, learn to lose.
Only
Yeah, that's why I get mad at participation trophies.
Yeah.
Like, no, you gotta learn to lose.
The greatest teacher failure is.
Woman, girl, you are an immortal. Trust me, you will.
Plenty of time. The gift a kid the first time they get an A minus.
Oh yeah. Or what was it called? Asian F.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Mexicans get a B. B. It's like we freaking got a scholarship.
Oh, remember when we could go places?
Yeah. Do you remember the mall?
The mall.
Remember when this wasn't creepy? But it was.
It still was.
Oh, dude, I remember that one. Hey, true gamers nowadays will not know the horror or the effort it took to actually just dig in your couch for quarters.
Yeah.
Like go to a store with a jar of pennies and get all of that transferred to quarters.
Don't be awkward.
Dude, they're in Washington D.C., right?
I don't know.
It's like having a gun is, especially during the 80s, it was normal. We're bad guys, but we're not bad guys.
Right?
We're thieves. We're not murderers. What is wrong with you? Who hired him? Okay. They don't know you're involved.
Right. What are you doing? Why'd you do that?
Woman, you know how expensive those were back then? Life for wedges. Guys, you could have easily just walked away
Right?
and not.
They were not technically in trouble yet.
Yeah. Honestly, you showed up and didn't even realize who the hell. Say who.
I feel like the physics of this got weird.
Yeah. Or unless this is like really supposed to be like highlighting the corniness of the 80s.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah,
You could have walked them out.
they're pretty.
That.
I think some of them have broken bones, but yeah.
Yeah.
And you just destroyed the.
collateral
You just,
damage.
yeah, and you destroyed a taxpayer vehicle.
Yeah.
And you dropped a gun. A gun all the time. Why do you have a gun, dude? I live in D.C.
Here we are in the capital of the greatest nation on the free earth, and you can't even appreciate everybody down.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hey, we can share if you like.
no thanks. I'll wait.
By the way, people, that was called a taxi cab. It was a precursor to Uber. They were horrible. Far more horrible than Ubers were. 80s, when everybody jogged.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really.
Great. Have a nice day. Those are cool. I like those. Animal friendly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Have someone else like you to meet.
Pleasure.
Oh.
Mr. Yerba.
Doctor, actually. Have we met before? You look familiar. You look good.
Life is good.
Oh my god.
TV, oh my gosh, you're the oil guy.
The oil guy, I'll take it.
I'm an oil man.
Mr. Lord.
For 82 years I've been an oil man, a baron, some have called me. Now what does an oil baron do? The answer? Crush your enemies! Grind their bones into dirt! Make them regret they were ever born!
Oh,
So, I thought maybe we could start
I want that stone.
Yes, upstairs.
TV.
Oh, I don't have the TV.
Well, I have a great relationship with Sears and Churchill brand TV by hand. 19 inches. No strings attached.
19 inches. It's like, yeah, 19 inches was a big thing. I mean, I had
Mr. Lord.
one of those little, what was it, like 15 inch things in my room.
Mm-hmm.
That was like I was the coolest kid on the block.
That better?
Fast 2, Final 2. Oh. He's a fraud!
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, everybody was saying like they're comparing him to Trump, but I'm like, no. See, Trump wouldn't be sincere. He would just be like, no, trust me, this will work out.
Right.
So he would be totally still in fucking denial. This guy's at least kind of like, hey, come on.
Yeah.
And he seems to be actually invested in his kid,
True.
which we all know the president is not.
Except one.
Yeah, which is a little bit unhealthy.
Yeah, I like it. You look amazing. Do you think it's too tight? I think it's just right.
Actually, for being an outfit in the 80s, it looks really good.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But, okay, that's a...
Yeah.
That was actually like you see that like in like Miami Vice and everything. And everybody had the blazers. With the horrible checkered patterns and the other weird ass
Yeah.
thing. It's like, what the fuck were you people thinking?
That was cool at the time.
No. Dude, you don't have to freaking...
You have to make it awkward.
Yeah, just... Could have easily be making out on a desk and say, hang on, let me move this out of the way.
Right.
A little... Okay. Not so smooth, but
Right.
just hold him in back and dude, pocket it, use the rest of your hands.
Just like make his wish and keep going about his day. He doesn't need to leave the museum.
Yeah, by the way, saying I had my eyes on you for some time didn't come off as stalkerish back in the 80s.
Yeah.
For some weird reason. The fuck?
Okay, so you don't have to say your wish out loud, is what I'm figuring now.
Yeah. And makes people just transform into other?
Yeah, that was awkward.
How? Forrest Gump did it better. Oh god, 80s architecture.
Such angles.
The guy had a... That was actually expensive back then. To have a aquarium built into the wall? So, okay, I'm thinking this wishing thing has a double-edged sword to it.
I wish to be you, the dream stone itself.
What?
Yep. Oh
That's like
no! You just
wishing for endless wishes. You
no.
can't
That's
do
no.
that.
You just basically asked to be a genie.
Yeah.
That's bad.
It's all part and parcel of the whole genie gig.
Could have just wished for the oil like a normal person. Hey, look, she doesn't live at the office.
Whoa!
Okay.
She she asked to be like Diana.
Now she's stronger than she knows.
Yeah.
It's like when Jordy asked for an opponent that could beat Data.
Oh yeah, I remember that freaking episode.
Like, no, you're supposed to defeat Sherlock, not defeat Data.
Indubitably, my good woman.
Pop Tarts and 2 cups. Yeah, that's a good breakfast. You know, I had friends who didn't know that Pop Tarts needed to go into a freaking a toaster. They would just eat them raw.
Why?
Well, I also because they were poor and
Fair
didn't
enough.
have a toaster.
I remember when I would take Pop Tarts to school when I was in college because I couldn't afford the cafeteria at the time.
Yeah.
They didn't have a toaster; they had a microwave, and that makes Pop Tart lava.
Yeah. By the way, I never got what the fuck like ladies' gym outfits were. I'm like,
Yeah.
people. It's like, ladies, you wondered why guys ogled you?
I'm gonna wear this all the way up to here and this all the way down to here, but don't look.
Yeah, and then there was also the thing too of just like, it's like everybody says yoga pants are unbelievably revealing. I'm like, no, have you ever seen this shit?
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, maybe we don't.
Okay,
need to
that's
be
not.
able to.
They're not on a Planet Fitness because they would have hit the alarm. Oh, wait. I just realized that's Simon Stagg.
Who's Simon Stagg?
He's a Batman. Well, he's a rival billionaire in the Batman universe. Not really a villain, but he associates with them a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, Stagg did do a lot of shady shit with his fortune,
Okay.
and he was a guy who did made his money through energy.
Saw a couple of magazine pictures that rolled these up. I think we can do better.
Yes. God.
Pockets here, the pockets all over. Yeah. Back. Adjustable.
American issue.
Does everybody parachute? I'm not so keen on this one. I figure you are, but I'm ready to go.
No. Stop.
I'm not even getting
Yeah. He's thinking the old ways of always tucking his shirt in. And scarves.
I feel like that's unnecessary.
It's like a
Yeah.
pirate. Who would wear this?
Pirates.
Hang on. Have you seen these shoes? Let's keep the shoes. Let's keep the shoes. Yes. Let's keep the shoes.
Let's keep the shoes. Oh my god. Is it a tracksuit? Still in the fanny pack. Yeah, my cousin Ethan had Liberty spikes. He had his hair like that. You know what he actually used? Egg whites.
Oh.
Which was horrible because, we were in California and it was hot and his hair would smell like, dude,
Oh no.
what the hell? But he also lived in Santa Cruz too, so it was cooler most of the time.
Long story.
Yeah. Okay, those are expensive, and there's not even costume ones of those. At least not in this time. It's like, hell, I think there was only 20-something left. Remember? We went to the space.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 20-something left in their whole inventory. So yeah, seems like the stone is having an adverse effect on him. He's probably becoming actual stone.
I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
That.
Strong locks.
That? Oh. To get him back, she's losing powers.
Could be.
Where that stone was found. Where is what I need to know, you understand?
That's his stage fright. He's going to Cairo. You have a plane that can fly from here to Cairo in one shot. This is amazing.
Forgot he can fly things. I don't believe the security was that advanced back then.
I don't know.
Were you have a hold right there?
Maybe at the Smithsonian it was.
Oh, yeah, it is DC. They usually do get a lot more advanced stuff
Did
before.
they get it first?
Yeah.
And you keep them all in running condition and fueled up?
Yeah, that's something I have to say too. It's like they don't have them. They're maintenance, and I know that there's a little bit of fuel in them, because you can't leave something totally empty.
All right, good.
You pretty much
Right.
you destroy an engine that way.
would have the range either.
Yeah.
Have to have refueling stops.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure most of these things were disabled.
Yeah.
Uh,
Forgot to tell you. What? Radar. I can't explain now, but they'll see us anywhere, even in the dark.
Will they shoot at us?
Meh.
Shit, Diana.
yeah. That's how they explain
Where
her
did it
invisible
go?
plane.
What plane? Alright.
Like I said, DC just drops you in. It's like, hey, if you haven't read the books, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll try spinning. That's a new trick.
Of course.
4th of July?
Please don't fly through the fireworks.
Yes. Don't you
Please
guys
fly
gotta?
through the fireworks. Guys, this is not particularly safe. Let's move along.
There's still explosives being shot at.
Oh, I hope no one shoots at us. I know. Let's drive through the explosives.
Yeah. These things can cause a lot of damage. I remember when I worked at Disney. They stopped mid show because the wind picked up and actually one exploded over Space Mountain. Like, and I was like, dude, what the hell?
Yeah. Okay. Going back a step, they had to steal this plane because, oh, we can't get to Cairo because you don't have a passport. Did they know? Did they search the guy's apartment? Because
Yeah.
the rest of the world thinks he's that other guy. Mm-hmm. He probably has a passport.
Yeah. Could have made this easier.
Yeah. And, less criminal.
And also, how the hell is your friend? Is Barbara supposed to tell you where the hell the stone's from?
Yeah.
They don't have cell phones.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call her and hope she's at her office.
Anything else I can get you?
Ah, microfiche. See, this is your double-edged sword right there.
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Was that the same guy from last time?
Yeah.
Slow down a bit, huh?
Do you remember me?
He's a drunk. He barely remembers yesterday.
Right?
Oh. Shoulders probably shattered. Rib is probably broken. Chest cavity's probably. Another rib and probably collapsed chest cavity. Ooh. Should be dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Oh no, he's still alive, clinging to life.
What my journey to something. I looked into the secret. The secret of the wish.
So he leads into the secret.
I wish for things one cannot value by one. All of my land to be returned. My ancestral realm, the Bialian dynasty. And for all the heathens who dare trod upon it, kept out forever, so that its glory may be renewed. Wish for that. I wish for that.
You just freaking started a war.
Yeah.
You just started a freaking jihad.
What does he get? Oh, there you go. In return, he gets the oil. You should have made that deal before you granted the wish, though.
Truly sold my oil to the sun.
And I will take your security, King. And leave you here with nothing to defend yourself against the wrath you most certainly will face.
What? Why are we compelled?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it has to take. With every wish, there is a consequence. There's a takeaway. It's like, why are we going? My feet are moving, and I don't know why. What did the,
You bid wall.
We will build a great wall along the southern border.
He just appeared out of freaking nowhere. Speaking Arabic. Oh, translate already, would you people? Just don't say speaking Arabic. And what makes you think that they're a threat? Okay.
It's a woman. What do we do?
Deny her equal rights and and education? No, that doesn't work like that. That's a tank and you're... Okay, yeah, that probably work like that. If you meant to just hang on to something. Ow.
Hi.
You're putting yourself and everyone else in great danger. I need you to give me the stone. What happened to it?
You're looking at it.
Oh, ow. That's why you don't skip leg day. Oh.
Won't somebody think of the children? Why are they playing in the street? Oh, okay.
Just like Spider-Man, there's always something for her,
Yeah.
for to swing on. Oh, come on.
Oh. Okay, so what I'm seeing is they might have been okay because the cars swerved around them anyway.
Yeah.
They might not have needed to do that.
Thank
That-
you.
That
Thank you.
harlot who's showing
yeah,
all of her.
yeah, thank you, harlot, who's showing her legs
Yeah. See that?
and her
Shoulders?
and her face.
Ugh.
How dare she? So, but they're in Egypt, so it's not that freaking what is it? Conservative.
Oops.
Okay, wait, wasn't there just a bunch of desert behind? Oh. Okay, I gotta say, where the heck are you getting the budget for this fashion?
Yeah.
Legend says it can only be stopped by destroying the stone itself, but give back what was given by people who couldn't do the first thing, used to do the second. Now the culture is destroyed, wiped from the face of the earth.
No one renounced the wish.
This is the thing too. Is like you make a wish and it's permanent. This one has a loophole. It's not permanent. You just gotta renounce it.
Right.
It's a loophole. Just fucking, I'm done.
But the problem is everyone has to renounce, and that's not going to happen.
Her miniature bat cave.
Yeah.
Her name was Asteria. She was our greatest warrior. When mankind enslaved the Amazons, my mother freed us. But someone had to stay behind to hold back the tide of men so the others could escape to Themyscira. My people gave up all of their armor to make her one suit strong enough to take on the whole world. And Asteria sacrificed herself for a better day for others.
Is it just me, or did those guys look like they were from 300?
Yeah.
Just like, oh no.
Oh, we still have those costumes laying around, right?
Yeah, that's it.
Grab those.
Anyway, hectic times.
At least they didn't superimpose Ronald Reagan.
Gentlemen, is the threat real? Yes, sir, we believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole city's rioting, and yet they're still doing tours at the White House.
Right.
That place would be on lockdown.
I want to share my blessing with you. Power of positive thinking.
The secret.
Yeah.
What is there to wish for but war?
More nuclear weapons, more than they have. Closer to
God, no.
Y'all know this is weird, right?
Yeah.
What's this? Global broadcast satellite. Top secret program that enables us to override any broadcast system in the world. Kids make direct contact with the people of the enemy state.
What do we do? What do we do?
Well, aren't you resourceful?
You're messing up the art?
You just... Ow! 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 God, you did some face.
Why would
Come
you do
on.
that?
Ooh. You keep getting new clothes from. Guys, you're never gonna shoot her.
Well, she may have the speed, but she doesn't have the armor. Like,
Oh.
Diana's whole thing is that the armor is bulletproof.
Ow. By the way, headbanging somebody is not how it is in movies. It hurts as well.
I'm sure it does.
Oh. Why are you messing up the people's house? Okay, that didn't work.
Did you lose? Where's your warmth, your joy, your humanity, your protecting innocent man, Barbara? You put yourself.
Forget about me. What is it costing you?
Yeah, there you go. Can't have everything. Surprisingly, there is an ample supply of toilet paper. Yeah. Did.
Yep.
Yep.
He knows what she has to do.
Wonder Woman crying.
Yeah.
It's what it says in the subtitles. Like,
I'll never love again.
Right, that is true. There's a wolf. Big world out there. This crazy world.
plus at this time, Bruce Wayne is just barely losing his parents.
There you go. There's
Yeah.
some time. It's just time to get over this.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, there you go. Yeah,
Starts healing.
yeah, there's the...
I don't like that one. Like, I understand there's a little bit of magic here, there's a little bit of demigod here, but there's a limit.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel like those Fast and Furious movies. Or, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna reach out and grab that car.
Hold on.
Tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking. There's no bridge!
Oh, hell no.
I'm just gonna ignore physics.
Yeah.
But honestly, yeah, there is magic in here, so that physics. Physics means nothing in magic.
I would rather her fly like she is now than her lasso a plane. Like, I just don't buy that.
Wait, is she?
She's flying now. She figured it out.
So why did she learn how to fly in the... Oh, wait, no. She's like a helicopter. Oh, I lassoed the
You're
cloud.
gonna grab a cloud? You're not even solid. What are you doing? Just fly. Just fly like a normal hero.
Sick. Okay. Yeah. I want to see in the next I want to see in the next like Justice League movie, like freaking Superman actually like her flying with Superman's like, how do you do this?
Okay, back on mission. Eyes on the road. It's like, does this pose make me faster?
It's like all the stations from all stations from 1 to 20. Yep. That's a lot. That's all we have at this point.
I'm not buying that either.
Incoming! Because it has an electrical signal.
Yeah.
So I got. Okay, yeah, just
Shiny.
stay down. Okay, you know what? Now that I actually see it in close, she actually looks better. I was kind of concerned that she didn't look good, like during in the trailers and everything, because I didn't really get a good look at her. But she's
You're
actually
okay with it?
I'm kind of okay with it. She kind of looks like a good rendition of the comic book. I don't think this armor is what it's cracked up to be.
No.
Although she does have Amazonian strength. Bad key. Try spinning, that's a good trick. Use that twice now.
So pretty.
You know, I've actually seen some good cosplayers do do an amazing lasso out of LEDs. Did that actually kill her?
Oh.
I mean, she has your strength.
Yeah, the fact that Diana's immune.
Oh no, she's still alive.
Okay.
Just destroy the satellite.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lasso isn't working.
And everything has a price.
Hmm?
One I'm not willing to pay.
What? I can't hear you over the maelstrom.
Yeah, like who are you talking to at this
No.
point? He can't hear you.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh.
Because you're not the only one who will suffer.
He's eating a tamale. Which is delicious.
I've abandoned my child! I've abandoned my boy! That's my wish!
And that there are nukes still in the air, buddy.
Yeah, I feel like everybody has to renounce, right?
So long as we can rely on the rationality and the basic decency of the American people. Guess I could have worded that differently.
So shouldn't everything just go like rewind right back to normal?
I guess so. Renounce my wish, but I want to keep the cool wardrobe.
How is he able to still have Marine 1? So if you renounce wrist, why the hell should I listen to you? Oh yeah, I have
I
renounced
feel
wish.
like at this point you'd be under arrest.
Yeah. If this is all true, everything should go back to him being in his office and him holding the stone like,
Right?
I need to get rid of you.
But we're not going back in time, we're just undoing the effects.
Which still leaves all of this mess.
Yeah, there's still cleanup to do.
Yeah, again, everybody was comparing this guy to Trump. I'm like, okay, again, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
No, he wouldn't. Yeah, no, see.
It's a little different.
Yeah, this guy gave...
He feels remorse.
Yeah, this guy actually is human. It's Christmas time and everybody's back to normal.
This is fine.
So it was July.
We had
It's
nukes
July.
yesterday. It's cool. Don't worry about it.
It was July and this is months later, so
Okay.
it's a good way of doing it without telling us, hey, months have passed.
Oh.
I like your outfit.
You like? Thanks. We're friends. Kind of teased me about it, but it works, right?
You look great.
Thank you. You made my day.
It was like, let's see. It's like nice looking. The apartment's kind of expensive looking. Nice clothes. Closet homosexual. I'm only saying closet because it is the 80s and what being out back then wasn't something you wanted to do. Why would you let go of the balloon?
Why would you do that?
If it gets hit on a power line. People, she didn't fly in the Justice League. She can't fly now.
Well, no, evidently she can. In the 80s. Okay, let's separate it out. What did you think of the action?
There's a fair amount of it. I think it actually would have probably... I think it would have looked better on the big screen.
Sure.
That's the thing, but like there was a fair good amount of action. And some good set pieces.
Costumes?
Her costume was basically like a brighter version of what she wore in the first one.
Yeah.
It is the 80s, and she's kind of more brighter colors.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Mom, what'd you say? Excuse me, please. You have to let me thank you, miss. Wow. It's from my culture. I can't thank you enough. I mean, you saved my daughter. How did you do that? It's just a simple shift in weight to practice. But I've been doing this a long time.
Linda freaking Carter. You gotta love her.
That was well done.
Yes. Especially as it has. Yes. Good one. Okay, I like that. I did like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, story-wise, it did work out with the stone and everything, with that and Maxwell Lord.
Yeah.
Right. I kind of just the irreparable damage that they were doing. Just I'm like,
The rules on the take back seas wasn't fully explained.
yeah, you'd have to. The whole thing of like was destroy. You had to destroy the actual. But they tried to humanize Maxwell Lord by giving him a kid and like, no, you can't kill him. Like,
Yeah.
If he was just a single guy who just wanted to,
Then
they would have just
destroy
killed him.
him. Yeah.
But they wanted to make a moral thing
to
of.
redeem him.
Yeah, no, they had to make a moral thing of like, hey, you got to see what's really important rather than just power
Right.
and money and all this stuff.
Which, most of these movies have some sort of moral like that. In that sense, this one wasn't bad.
Yeah. I liked the first one better.
Agreed.
This one seemed a little. Actually, I think this actually suffered from the same thing that I said with Batman v Superman. They didn't hold your hand. They didn't explain a lot of things.
Sure.
You had to have prior knowledge of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't read a lot of Wonder Woman as a kid, like aside from Justice League, and so some of the stuff I was like, wait, did that happen? And I'm probably gonna have to go research a lot of stuff.
My introduction to Wonder Woman was the Linda Carter show.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'd never read comics. I don't remember her on TV other than that.
Oh, well, yeah. She was in Justice League, like the animated series, which they did a lot.
Okay.
They did a lot of like episodes of her, and they did a lot of her origin.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the first Wonder Woman gave a lot more context, and was a lot, and you were able to like not be lost and say like, wait, what the hell? This I was kind of I actually had to go like, wait, did that happen? I was like,
Yeah.
yeah. The first Wonder Woman, I was like, oh no, that did happen. I was like, oh yeah, and they just explained. Oh, there it was. They just explained it, and they did it. They didn't do it like. I kind of felt a little taken back by that flashback she did, like in the middle of the thing of, like, you guys should have started out with that.
Yeah.
It's like,
I do feel like okay, does she fly or does she not fly? That part.
exactly, yeah. And I'm saying, like, too, is like, guys, you gotta make this consistent with the universe.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe she forgot how to fly after the 80s.
unless you're gonna retcon Justice League, which the Snyder Cut might do that.
Plausible.
Yeah. So, yeah, what we were saying is I kind of like the first one better than this one. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't the level I remember, like, I had the first one, like, lived up to.
I feel like I liked most of it, and then the end just felt kind of clunky. Like, oh, we're not gonna actually like have a boss fight. We're just gonna morals. Now we're good.
Well, that was the thing too. Is like last time it did feel like a boss fight.
Yeah.
Like the last time it did have a boss fight, and it kind of had like a video game ending.
Yeah.
Like
which was nice. Actually.
Which it was good, but like I was like, you guys got to work on the thing. I think they start strong, but then they started strong in the first one, and then kind of like petered out a little bit.
Yeah.
But then ended with a. They ended
and
with.
I kind of feel like this one did the same.
A little bit, but like there was a lot of stuff in the beginning they could have like really put down.
Yeah.
I mean, going through her apartment and seeing the pictures was one thing, but it was also like just like the whole the beginning part where, like I said, like, you know, they could have established that friggin' a legend right after,
right when we're doing the flashbacks.
Yeah, right. It's like right when we're at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it would have been a good thing of having them, like, you know, Diana still be mad, her mom telling her bedtime story about all that stuff. Like, you know, it's something like that. But it wasn't bad, but it wasn't what I was expecting. It was kind of a little.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
It was alright.
It was all right. It could have been way better, but this also might be something have to do with the fact of like, well, DC and Warner Brothers films, especially like the DC universe, is plagued with studio heads higher up thinking, oh no, let's just go with this cut rather than
right.
And which, I mean, if they come out with hey, look, there's a Patty Jenkins cut of Wonder Woman 1984, I'd be like,
yeah,
okay, let's see what the actual director
what the vision
was and what you idiots thought it was,
yeah.
because
that's plausible.
I mean, for crying out loud, like I said, like Batman v Superman. Well, I walked out of there going like, really? That's what you guys went with? And then and then hearing there was an ultimate cut. I'm like, and I watched that. And I was like, why didn't we have this? I'm like, guys, this explains everything. What the hell is wrong with you? And then and when we saw Justice League, I was the same thing, going like,
I'm looking forward to seeing the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, the Snyder Cut I was like, and that's the thing now, is like Hollywood needs to just let directors direct.
Yeah.
For
hired
better,
these people for a
yeah,
reason.
for better or worse. If you think it's like, well, I don't think audiences are going to stand it. Look, you have been wrong on several letters of what you think audiences want. You're
let us tell you.
You do not have a good batting average. Just fucking stay in the dugout and don't do anything.
Oh, that's probably enough ranting for one day.
Yes, I think that's a good one right there. So, all right then. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you guys like this.
Next time.
Then there is no full version of this. You're just gonna get like, friends. I don't have a Patreon. It's like we don't have a Patreon or anything like that. So you're just gonna get this thing. If you want to know how the actual movie goes, well, stream on HBO or go to the movies. Support this, and honestly, internet, just ask if there's a Patty Jenkins cut, and if there is, we riot. It was like, yeah, all right then. Anyways, okay, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, give us a like, subscribe if you want to see more. We're gonna try and have more content for you guys as much as we can, even though we're down a couple shows. So yeah.
There hasn't been a lot of activity in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, but anyways.
But we're here.
We'll try. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna be doing some playthroughs Cyberpunk in February when everything's patched. I've actually got to be doing Squadron, Star Wars Squadrons. Nice. So I'm gonna check that out. I actually, there's the one Star Wars game I have not seen I did not see any trailers for. Huh. Even though they've been out, I didn't do any of it. I was like, oh, I'll check this trailer out later, and I haven't. It's still on.
You've had so much else to do.
It's still on. No, it's still on. Like there's like, hey, you haven't checked this out. You saved it. You never watched it.
You have an unopened save.
Yeah, pretty much. But like, anyways, so I'm gonna probably go blind into that thing. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching again. I hope you guys like this, and until next time, bye.